It's 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday, June 25th, 2024, and we moved the cows here to the second to last cell of this row. This is the row that we made 150 feet wide because I felt like some areas in the last row were overgrazed a little bit too much. And today I kind of realized that the cows, when they eat the dallisgrass, this is the dallisgrass, by the way, all those seed pods that are in the air, that's dallisgrass. They eat it kind of close to the ground. I'll kind of show you if I can get a good picture of it. And so I was kind of measuring the wrong thing, I think. But so here number 20 is young 20. She's just eating normally on the grass. She's going to move on to the next area. But as you can see, that the dallisgrass is mostly low to the ground. Most of the leaves are low to the ground. And so rather than expecting a third of the stalk to get chewed, we're expecting at least a third of the leaves, if not half or 3/4. That's just the way the cows eat the dallisgrass. And so oftentimes they get quite close to the ground. It looks like they're overgrazing, but they're doing just fine. And maybe it's the sheep too. The sheep like to graze a little bit more than the cows do. Rammy, this is Rammy, by the way. He's doing quite well. The bloat is down quite a bit for him. Oh, 20. You're getting friendly with me. I'll back away. There's quite a bit of goatweed growing here, and you're probably going to hear me say that again and again throughout this pasture. This stuff I believe is dock. It's a type of dock. I don't know what kind of dock it is, but I think it's a type of dock. It disappears. I think the cows eat it. Gone. This stuff over here, I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it's horse nettle. It's got to be something else. I'll identify it later. I'll grab it and identify it later. Doesn't really have a smell, so that's what I'll do. Today is in the 90s, 45% humidity, so it's hot and humid. I'm sweating just standing out here. And it's going to be in the 90s, it looks like, for the foreseeable future, all the way into August. So July is going to be pretty much like this every day, and then August the same, as far as I can see. There's only 2 predictions of rain that are coming up. One is tomorrow, which is a very small likelihood, and then another one at the end of July. So we're going to be, at least, if we get some of that rain at the end of July, that's going to be 8 weeks of no rain. Pretty much most of June and all of July. And if we don't get that rain at the end of July, it could be another month until we see rain. So we really are in a drought right now. If the grass doesn't put its roots down and access that moisture that's underground, the grass is going to die. It's going to turn brown and die. Now, I have full confidence that the warm season grasses are going to do just fine. Hopefully we'll get some autumn rains at least, and some rain in the winter, recharge the soil, and then some rain in the spring. But this spring was super wet. The time in the middle of May is normally when you want it to dry up so you can harvest that spring grass and get some good hay out of it. But oh, this is all goatweed, if you're wondering. This is all goatweed. The goatweed grew wherever the spring grass was strong. So that's the pattern. So anyway, that's the prediction for weather, is lots of warmth, not very hot, lows in the 80s, low 80s, highs in the upper 90s. My body's starting to get used to it now. At first it feels like when you're coming out here, you're on a different planet, but now it feels like going inside is a different planet. You want to eat that stuff? No? Rammy's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm going to identify that, Rammy. We got a bit of a seed head or something in there. That little ball of fluff there. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.